steak. So if you like those, do not hesitate to order them. All right. So when it comes to chicken from Corky's, I think the only thing that we love as much as the wings would be the drumsticks, everybody.
Right. That's right.
And the reason we love the drumsticks is, say it with me, more meat.
Exactly.
So that's what we're going to talk about next during our Gourmet Holiday Show. Jimmy Stovall is here. Hello, my friend.
How are you?
It's great
I'm
to
glad
see
to
you.
be here.
Mwah. I'm
Thank
thrilled
you.
that you were here. We have the drumsticks back.
We do.
And here's what's available for you, because you're going to choose the sauce. You're getting these delicious seasoned roasted drumsticks from Corky's, and then you're going to get a bottle of sauce, and you'll choose either smoky barbecue or bourbon.
Yep.
5 pounds of those drumsticks, and the price is less than $50. Now that price will go up at the end of today, but while we have them available, and there is auto delivery, I'm going to say that, but know that auto delivery goes quickly. But we have it on auto delivery, so ask about it if you want to make sure you get them with that price, which goes up at the end of today, and they'll arrive for you every 90 days for a full year. So Corky's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barbecue restaurant, Memphis, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
Barbecue capital of the world. We do everything the old-fashioned way, day in and day out. No difference, nothing different with these drumsticks. And you know the first thing that first piece of chicken everybody grabs is the drumstick, chicken with the handle.
It's true, it's chicken with a handle.
Yep.
So what makes Corky's drumsticks so incredible?
So first of all, we start with meaty jumbo drumsticks. You
Look at
can
the size
see
of
how
those babies.
loaded these are with meat.
Yeah.
And if you're familiar with our wings, just wait till you see how much meat's on these drumsticks.
Okay.
And then we tumble season them. So we take this bourbon seasoning or this sweet smoky barbecue seasoning and we tumble it in there. Then we slow roast it. And the reason we do that is because it gets the flavor and the juiciness and the tender all the way through that meat. Look at that right there. And it keeps it moist and tender.
Wow.
So in every single bite, you get that fantastic barbecue chicken flavor.
Wow.
And then that rub from Memphis, Tennessee.
Look at all the meat. That's why we love the drumsticks.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So if you've loved the wings, oh, you were happy that we have the drumstick
look at
on the
that.
back.
Look at all that
golly.
meat. Yep.
All right. That's just, yeah. That's just, I can't go wrong. So a couple things. First of all, already the bourbon sauce is very, very popular. So remember, you'll get your seasoned, roasted, and these are ready, they're already cooked. All you're doing is heating them up.
They are fully cooked.
That's all you have to do. Pop them in the oven and heat them up, and then you're good to go, and then you top them with the sauce that you're choosing.
That's right.
So the choices
this is, yep, this
are
is the bourbon right here.
Okay.
A little more bold oak barrel flavor, a little bit more full flavor in that rub. And then this one is the sweet and smoky, the smoky barbecue. We step up the smokiness, a little paprika, a little more brown sugar, and you can see a little more red color on there.
Can I
you
go
can
in?
dive right in, absolutely.
Well, because it is, you know.
And so we put the sauce on the side because if you don't want,
Look at
barbecue sauce chicken, but someone in your house does, then look how tender
Look
that
at,
is.
I mean, look how much meat. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to take a little bite. Ooh, that's hot too. All right. Let me go in just a little bit.
Look at that.
Check the flavor.
The flavor, the sweet and
Oh,
smoky.
it's so moist and juicy.
And the thing is that's why we slow roast these, because we want to keep it tender and juicy, full of meat, not dried out, which you can sometimes get, with chicken.
That's good.
Isn't that good? I know. And dark meat, that's where the flavor comes from. And then when you add the Corky's rub, whether it's the bourbon or that smoky barbecue, then you heat it up, and then if you want to add more sauce on top of it, then it just gives it a whole other layer of flavor.
I love that because I tend to be a wings kind of purist. I like to be able to control the amount of sauce that I have.
Absolutely.
And so for those of you at home who appreciate that too, and if you want to add more sauce, by all means do. If you have a favorite sauce that you love, you can top your wings with yours as well or combine. Let me give you a quick update. The bourbon choice, we're last call.
Wow.
So remember, you're getting, and how are these going to come for me, Jimmy?
This is another reason I love these, is because not only are they good, but they're convenient and easy. So what we do is we individually quick freeze these after we slow roast them.
Okay.
And then we put them in a resealable bag. So when you get them home, you just put that bag in the freezer and then tear open that resealable bag, take a few out, heat them up in your air fryer or in your oven. They couldn't be easier. Close that bag back up, put it back in your freezer.
Oh my goodness.
Aren't they good?
I'm still working on the first drumstick.
On that one, yeah.
Look,
and you're
I
getting
mean,
5 pounds of them.
There's so much meat on
Yep.
these. That's why we love a drumstick. Because there's more meat.
And this is that smoky barbecue rub. You can see it's a little bit more of a red color. It's beautiful, beautiful flavor.
Okay.
And again, slow roast, you see the tender and juiciness. That's why we slow roast it. So when you get it home, all you're doing is heating these back up and you get the full flavor as if you were in Memphis, Tennessee, eating barbecue in our restaurant. But look at that.
So, and here's what I love. So the rub mimics the sauce.
Correct, that's correct.
So if you're choosing the smoky barbecue wings, pardon me, drumsticks, more meat, you'll have the smoky barbecue rub that seasons your drumstick all the way through. That's the beauty, that it just seasons it so that every single bite from the exterior right on into the bone is delicious. And then you're going to top it as you like with that smoky barbecue sauce, which will come in you'll get a jar of a bottle of the sauce.
A bottle of the sauce.
So smoky barbecue or bourbon. We have a price on the screen, $49.70 for 5 pounds of these roasted drumsticks. That price goes up at the end of today. If you are opting for auto delivery, and the other thing, because we just got more of these back.
Oh yeah, we don't have these too often.
These we don't have all the time. They're not always in inventory. I can tell you, because there are times when I go looking for gourmet food from QVC. I work here.
Right.
I can't call Jimmy and say,
You're like,
I
hold
need
on.
drumsticks. He's like, girl, they're sold out. That's it. If you can't get them on the queue, you can't get them. So my point with that is auto delivery is not just the convenience of getting, to the last few in the bag and then there they are, they arrive ready to go, but it also locks in the price. So we do have these on auto delivery. They'll come every 90 days with the price locked in for a full year, and you get a new shipment, a shipment of your roasted drumsticks every 90 days. Let me give you an update.
Uh-oh.
Because we started with about 1,500 orders that we can take. Now in the bourbon, there are fewer than 4 dozen left.
Oh my gosh.
Smoky barbecue, there are 300 left.
Wow.
Now tell me again what makes a Corky's drumstick a Corky.
This is perfect because I have this little comparison right here. So this is one of the wings. This is the drumette part of a wing. This is this drumstick. You can clearly see the size difference and the amount of meat. That is what starts the difference. Then we tumble season it with these fantastic rubs, and then we slow roast it. So the slow roasting process opens up that skin. It keeps the moisture and tenderness and juiciness in there,
but
the flavor.
I didn't even put any sauce on mine.
You don't have to.
Can I tell you?
You do not have to.
Look, but here's what I do want to show you. Here's when you know it's good, everybody. Look at all of the meat. This is what we love about pardon my fingers.
You're doing it right.
I'm gonna eat. I know, right?
That's right.
This is what we love, and that delicious. Yeah, the drumstick is where the flavor is.
It is.
And because it's rubbed with that seasoning on the outside, it also gives it just a little.
It does.
Bite.
It gives it a little bit of that flavor on the inside, and again, tumble season it so you get that true Memphis barbecue flavor. Whether you like the sweet. That smoky barbecue, it's a little bit sweeter, or again, the bold, more for the bourbon. And then the slow roasting keeps it moist and tender. We individually quick freeze them and put them in a resealable bag. It couldn't be easier, better, more convenient.
So, and I haven't even talked about it. It's true, the convenience. If you're having people over to watch the game, if you're, it's a movie night, if it's just snack time, if you want to get a quick meal on the table for your family, your kids love a good drumstick.
They do.
Oh, it's a Wednesday, make them happy.
And they're not fried, but they're full of flavor. Yep.
So here's where we are. Have we sold out of smoky barbecue? Okay, so we've sold out of bourbon.
Thank you.
And smoky barbecue, there are 100 orders left that we can take. Ask for the auto delivery, because remember, it's going to be sold out. And what that will, I'm here to tell you how it really works. And what that means for you is if you have auto delivery, we always have inventory available to fulfill the auto delivery orders. So every 90 days, you're going to get more drumsticks.
We cook those first.
I'm telling you. It doesn't even need the sauce.
It really
You'll
doesn't.
love the sauce, but you know it's good.
You know it's good when it doesn't need the sauce.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you. Y'all
Good to
enjoy
see
it.
you.
Good to see you.
All right.
We've
got more.
Leah, what's going on? Like, you look amazing, by the way, Leah. Is it because of the all drum